Howdy folks. Today we will take a look at the Alarm Manager module in T4D server. First we'll set up the module, then take a look at creating alarm jobs. Here we are in the T4D server UI. The Alarm Manager will be inserted beneath the root. Give it a configuration name, then click Next. The first properties I'll enter are the SMTP settings. These will often come from your IT department. First, enter the server name. Then, if necessary, edit the port number or SSL encryption properties. Enter your from address, and if it's required by your SMTP server, enable authentication, then enter your username and password. At this point, I will click Finish to insert the module, but if you know you would like to enable alarm acknowledgement or enable the technical database size alarm, you may do that now. There are a few different ways to add a new alarm job. First, we can use the button in the top left corner of the Alarm Status tab. Our second option is to right-click the top half of the Alarm Status tab and select Add Job. And finally, we can open the Alarm Manager properties and edit the list of alarm jobs. Now let's create our first alarm job. You may have noticed that I have a data receiver and terrestrial engine processing data from our demo site. When we monitor with the total station, it is important to know if there is any shift in our control. This might be detected by viewing the Residuals History tab in the terrestrial engine. This is handy, but we can let the Alarm Manager do the work. In the terrestrial engine properties, we have thresholds for the station setup. I'll leave these default, but be sure to use values that are appropriate for your setup. Here we set the thresholds, and the Alarm Manager will enable it. Back to the Alarm Manager, let's create our first job. In the module filter, I will select the terrestrial engine RT, and then I'll select the station setup residuals alarm condition. When our thresholds are exceeded, I would like to be notified via email. In the group dependent settings, we can specify one or more email recipients. If this is your first alarm job, I recommend sending a test email to confirm that the SMTP settings are correct. If the alarm test was successful, be sure to check your email to ensure that you've received it. Finally, we can choose to be notified only when the condition occurs, only when the condition disappears, or both. Make your selection and click Apply. And there you have it. Feel free to further explore the capabilities of the Alarm Manager, but keep in mind that T4D Web also provides further alarming capabilities. I recommend you go check out the T4D Web Alarms video, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on T4D workflows. Thanks for watching.